So my main gym is in New Orleans, Louisiana. It's called Mid City Martial Arts. We have a few people out of there. Macy Breaux, who's going to be fighting this weekend on the UFC card, and then Ton Lee, he's on one championship, and a few others from out there. And then I have a boxing gym also in New Orleans. It's called New Orleans Boxing Club. So I'll be fighting for LFA 83 on March 6th in Dallas, Texas. Especially when I'm fighting like someone else's hometown, because she's actually from Texas. So whenever you're leaving it to the judges, like, it does. Every time you leave it in the judges' hands, it can go either way. So, I'll try my best not to leave it in the judges' hands, especially with how that went last weekend. So I looked, at a few of her fights, and she's pretty game. As far as technique and stuff, she does like come forward, and she did clinch most of her fights where the ref had to like break it up and stuff like that. So I'm just excited that she's game, and she is pretty tough. So I'm excited about that. So I actually went to California for that, and same thing. Like that one was a close fight, but how the rules are with amateur boxing. Like I feel like I had more style, and I feel like my style suits better for like professional boxing as far as the movement and the catches and the slips. And they just look for like who's being more aggressive, and the little shots count in their eyes. As far as like amateur boxing goes, though, like the rules are like kind of silly as far as like if you're covered up, the little pity pats count, and then for MMA it's like you see what really counts. So after this fight, I plan on making my pro boxing debut. Mainly just like the concept of time and everything, and like how like every second matters and things like that. And then the time is 10:13, which is actually my son's birthday. So he does jiu-jitsu, and he's 10, so he's been like watching the fights growing up, like watching me fight and stuff like that. So when he watches me fight now, he has more of like a concept on it and what's really going on. So my last fight, I fought a boxer, and you can hear him while I'm fighting. He's like, "Mom, you gotta take her down. You gotta take her down." So he likes it, knows what's going on. So it's pretty cool. You can follow me on Instagram at MMA_Macy Breaux, and it's pronounced bro. Like, what's up, bro?